So Nvidia, you're looking at a 3-day chart starting from the October 2022 low. This is the count that makes the most sense to me. These are the two counts that make the most sense. So the blue one is 1, 2, 3 up into the January 2025 high, 4, and now that puts us in the fifth wave. Now, if you just look at like the volume and momentum patterns, right? Max momentum and volume happened in the third wave, right around February 2024. Okay? And now we're pushing up to new highs on less volume, much less volume, and much less momentum, giving off some pretty scary signals. Whenever you see the market make 3 higher highs and the momentum indicators make 3 lower lows, usually not a good sign. So I'm thinking that we could see one more swing higher in a fifth wave, and that would set up a period of volatility. Hang on one second. Okay. The other count, the green count, would basically say instead of this being the end of a big first wave, we have a smaller one going right here. That'd be wave 1, wave 2. And then we're about to finish a smaller wave 1. And we'll get a smaller second wave back into that 155, maybe 133 range, which would set up a great buying opportunity. If we break below this range right here, what is that, 125 and like 116, then that means this blue count is in play. It doesn't mean that Nvidia is like dead in the water. It just means that after a multi-year epic 5-wave push higher, sentiment needs to correct in a meaningful way for the next springboard higher. Okay? AMD, hang on one second. AMD's chart looks pretty awesome from my perspective. I'm definitely in a different ballpark than Nvidia right now. Off the April low, I have wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, and now we're setting up for a breakout. So back and forth, about to break out. You know, you have like an inverse head and shoulder pattern playing out. Once we get over 267, what we're looking for is a meaningful move over 267. So some kind of a gap, heavy volume, momentum expanding. That would signal we're in wave 3 of 3, which, you know, would be a pretty awesome move. The other scenario is that we just barely go over. And if we push over 267 and volume is going lower and momentum is going lower, then we're likely in some kind of a fifth wave. And instead of this being the end of the first wave here in August of 2025, it'd be a much larger first wave. So it'd be coming to an end. Then we get our second wave retrace.